Here we go. It's showtime. The arrival of a couple new guys. Let's go to the ring for this one. We're going to go with this match up here to lead us off today. In a one-on-one match, we will see the arrival indeed, as we're going to take a look here today at well, guess what? We ain't going to be able to make that match. So let's have this match right now. Cameron Grimes goes one-on-one against Robert Roode. Let's kick us off with Roode and Grimes right now. A Freaky Friday, but big-time action coming your way here in a few. Let's watch this match right now to kick us off. Grimes and Roode battling for an opportunity to qualify for the United States title tournament. That's right, the big move has been announced. Gunther is out, so it's going to be a new U.S. champion crown. So it's Roode versus Grimes in the opening tournament match.
Yeah, Roode would do anything to make his ambitions become reality. But even I have to admit that his incredible savvy in the ring has made him an
As Grimes takes it to Roode. Gunther will be out for a little while, so. Covered by Grimes. One. Kick out by Roode.
No chance. Brutal knee right to the face.
Cameron Grimes taking the fight to Roode. Look out, as he went over the top rope and belted him with it.
It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you. And the explosion occurring ringside. Strong right forearm. How does one
Cameron Grimes taking the fight to Robert Roode here on this fight.
If Grimes gets on a roll offensively, he can quickly overwhelm you. So you have to find ways to disrupt his rhythm and dictate the flow of this match. The more you control the tempo, the more you control Cameron Grimes.
He's looking a little off balance. Knee driven right through the face, and again. Still not done. Again. Yikes. Can Roode withstand much more of this?
That Grimes clearly in control.
And returning to the ring. He may not be aware of the count. He's got to get back in. Wow, at the last second, beat the count out. Big back body drop. He was elusive there. Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own. Shot after shot, and slamming their face down. And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. He's got it locked in. It's locked in. Now would be a wise time to submit. Look at the torque in this submission. Oh, great escape, though. Face first with a waistlock takedown. He's got him where he wants him, tossing him out of the ring, guys. This is in his wheelhouse. What are we going to see here? The wheels are turning. Here we go. All the way. Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face. That gets reversed on Grimes. Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi. Looking for the victory. I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included.
Grimes versus Roode. Here we go. Oh, there goes Roode over the top.
To the outside. This could get wild.
Referee counted. Back in the ring they go. This is the first matchup in the United States title tournament. Grimes to the cover. 1, 2. He does it. Cameron Grimes advances in the tournament, defeating Robert Roode. Cameron Grimes will move on to face the next winner.
Cameron Grimes. This This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
Look at this triple threat match. So yes, we're not having them come down the ring anymore. We're doing something different here. They get right to the ring for the action. We changed it up a little bit here. Yeah, made some big changes. No more coming down the ring. Why waste time with it? We can just put them in the ring and let them fight.
And this Extreme Rules match is underway. The kind of match that can make or
here we go.
break careers.
It's Butch versus Howland versus Creed. That's Brutus Creed in the ring.
There wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
And some effective offense with that one. Boom! As you hear the impact.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
Oh my God, steel chair.
Oh, man.
Look at this. Rich Howland picking up Butch. Cover. One. Kick out by Butch. Now Brutus here. So we got Butch and Brutus in the same matchup here. Takedown by Rich Howland. He covers. We get one. Kick out.
A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out.
Look at Butch go with a shot on Brutus. Actually, it's Brutus whipping him in. It's a shot to Ridge. Ridge now going after Brutus. Look at Rich Howland. Steps up and plants one. Oh, no. Brutus. Oh, Butch from behind to attacking Brutus. Cover on Butch. Or by Butch on Brutus. Oh, look out. Rich Howland just set Butch up for the ride of his life as he hits it now.
Brutus Creed showing absolutely no fear of his opponent.
Here we go now. Sledgehammer for Rich Howland. He's going after Brutus. And no, Brutus knocks him down.
And focusing on the crowd now shows us just what Butch thinks of his opponent.
Here we go. Ridge got the sledgehammer and he hits Brutus with it. Butch from behind attacking Ridge, picks him up and he dumps him off with an impactful hit by Butch.
This match grinded him down.
Now Butch working Brutus. Here we go. Butch unloading on Brutus. Butch with a clothesline on Ridge. Here we go. Brutus throwing Butch back in the ring. Now Brutus has Ridge, throws him into the ring. Here we go. Ridge off the ropes. Butch. Nope. From behind, it's Creed. And Brutus Creed unloads. Brutus now goes after and knocks out Butch. Brutus going back for the weapon here. He wants a weapon now. Wait a minute. Yes, he's going to grab a steel chair. And he smokes Rich Howland right across the head with it. Now a second shot with that chair. And a third shot misses. They take down by Howland on Brutus. Now Butch in the ring. Rich Howland catching Butch and going to hit him with an impactful move as he drills him in the mat. Butch back on his feet though. Look at Butch come back to his feet, setting Howland off the ropes. And Butch with a clothesline on Howland. And now he unloads on Brutus Creed. Butch unloading the kitchen sink. A nice execution of a kick. Here comes Howland firing Brutus to the corner. Now here it is. Ridge Holland's got Butch, but Butch fighting back with elbows. He's going to give Ridge Holland a beatdown. Butch taking a fight to Ridge Holland. Here's Butch. Sets him up. Butch trying to break his hand. Now Butch going to take him. Butch now double team with Brutus to take out Ridge Holland. Holland getting a beatdown here in this fight. There's Creed taking out Butch. Got the sledgehammer. Creed's got the sledgehammer and he drills Holland with it. This could be enough to win the fight. Covered by Brutus, but there's Butch to break it up. One. And a save by Butch.
That's teamwork.
Butch doesn't care. That's the thing about Butch. He does not care who you are, what your story is. He will fight you to the bitter end. And Butch continues. There's, Holland has came with a big clothesline, but from behind, Brutus Creed attacks Holland. Brutus got the sledgehammer on Holland to set it up. Butch now coming in. Butch knows an opportunity here to take Brutus out. Look at Butch, but no, it's Brutus taking him out, and Brutus hits with a payday. Brutus for the win. He's going to cover here. Let's see. No, he won't. Butch is on his feet, and Butch says, let's dance, and he fires Brutus off the ropes. And Butch hits him with a big clothesline. Cover on Brutus. We get one. We get two. We have one. As Ridge Holland comes back in, and Butch eludes on him. Butch setting him up, trying to break his hand. Look at this. Butch trying to bust his fingers. Here comes Brutus, though, picking Butch up. Brutus drops Butch across the top rope. It is. Big throw by Ridge Holland on Creed. And now Butch taking Holland down. And Butch with a drop kick to the back of the head. Here's Creed from behind, taking Butch though with a headlock and a shot. Here comes Holland with a Creed to salute. Creed to win this thing as he picks up Holland. This could end the match, but Butch is out there. Will he get back in the ring in time? Cover 1, 2. Broken up by Butch at 2.5.
2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
And there's Butch going after Creed now. Butch going to make Brutus pay. Butch has that sledgehammer. Brutus wisely moves. Now Butch going to use it on Holland, and he does. He wipes out Holland with the sledgehammer. He covers him, but here comes Brutus in for the save. One, nothing there. He's in on one. And there it is. Butch just made up that sledgehammer shot. That could do it. Brutus standing tall using that sledgehammer. Here comes Holland. Oh, look at Butch is coming here now. And Butch went for Holland, but Holland catching Butch and tossing him down. Good night, Butch. Thanks for coming. And now Brutus Credo able to score a move on Holland, picks him up, and he's going to dump him off with power. Here it is, a power slam. That comes and knocks Butch down. Creed leaves the ring. I don't know why. He's good at weapons for some odd reason. What's he going to get? He draws a table. He wants to make us a tables match now. Creed smokes Butch with the table. And Creed now done with the table. He just wanted to smoke Butch with it here. Now he put it down and he puts him down in a superplex. In the ring. Here we go. Now he comes back outside. His fight continues. Holland attacking Butch from behind. Look at this. Ridge Holland with a headbutt sends Butch to the floor. Creed now grabs Holland. He's going to go for a move here. He's calling for a massive one. Oh, Holland threw Brutus through the air. Butch is in the ring. Butch going for a sledgehammer. Butch has a sledgehammer. Here comes Brutus Creed, and the showdown will happen. Oh, Brutus fought off Butch. But Butch connecting, wraps him up. This could end the fight. Butch for the win. Butch for the win, but there's Ridge Holland. 1-0 there. Because of Butch. Butch clothesline. Actually, it goes to Creed, and Creed now... I'm sorry, it's Holland. I'm confused as fuck here. Here we go. Boot by Butch. Butch pulling up Ridge Holland. Now he's punishing him. Look at Butch go. And Butch booting away hard. And now they're trying to break that in.
Brutus Creed showing absolutely no fear.
Butch grabs a hold of the fingers. There it is. And he yanks those fingers. Drives in A. Creed going for the steps as Butch covers. It might be enough. 1, let's see. Here's 2. Here is Butch win. Butch gets the win. A big win by Butch. He will now meet Cameron Grimes in the U.S. title tournament. So Butch advances with a win in a triple threat. Butch will meet Cameron Grimes.
This was an unpredictable one, but when it was all said and done, only one man could...
So Butch has his opponent in Cameron Grimes in the United States title tournament here. Your winner is Butch, surviving 2 men to get there. Finally, we get the Freaky Friday part of the show going. Here we go. We got the Umaga Giant Kamala against a newcomer next. A no-holds-barred match taking place here. Kamala one-on-one against a newcomer here. Kamala will take on Blaze Uso. So it's Kamala and Blaze Uso one-on-one here. This is not a tournament match, but they will go one-on-one right now on Freaky Friday. Blaze Uso is his name. Can Blaze Uso defeat Kamala in this one-on-one no-holds-barred match? It's going to be a good one. Kamala's an X and X on GWF Freaky Friday.
And there's only one rule in a no-holds-barred match. Pinfalls or submissions have to happen in the ring. Apart from that, this match
Kamala starts it off here, hitting Uso and everything he's got.
Traditional pinfall submission rules.
As Blaze Uso getting picked up by Kamala and slammed down.
And that was a well-executed attack. Oh. Up on their shoulders. Down in a hurry.
Kamala executes.
Superstar setting up.
And he picks Blaze Uso up and lays him out.
Legs are
Kamala now going downstairs. He's punishing Uso.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Oh, Blaze Uso hits a crossroads on Kamala. Kamala ain't scared though.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach. As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on their opponents.
Destructive arm breaker.
Blaze Uso now stepping up.
He'll take things into the ring.
Spear by Blaze, one.
Looking for an early pin. One count and he gets his shoulder up.
No harm in seeing if he could finish him off quick there.
Kamala says, who do you think I am? I'm not a jobber. Blaze Uso with a boot.
Oh my God. He's lost some of his wind now. If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position. He'll head to the ring.
Blaze throws it in. Big takedown by Blaze.
Where are they going? Back in.
What a hit. Diamond cutter by Blaze Uso.
To fight a no. Suicide dive. That is the attitude of a daredevil. The ability to take risk with minimal trepidation. No fear, absolute reckless abandon. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe
Spear by Blaze Uso.
on his side. You can see the anguish growing on his face. He's got to boost
Uso with a big kick.
at this point. Up the turnbuckles. What's he
Going
gonna
up
do?
top to fly. Here's Blaze Uso.
He's stalking him, watching. Look out!
Big hit by Blaze Uso off the top. He covers Kamala. 1, 2. Kick out by Kamala.
Starting to weigh down on him.
Blaze Uso. No idea where this man comes from, but he's a newcomer here in GWF, and he's fighting Kamala right now, and he's taking it to the Umaga Giant. Blaze Uso punishing him. He covers 1.
He's able to beat a
Kick out by Kamala.
Don't know what it's going to take.
Oh, good night as he has drilled Kamala into the mat.
It's obvious to see how focused
Blaze now picks him up. Look at this hit. Blaze coming in, drills Kamala. Cover. 1, 2. The kick out again by Kamala. He's just not going to give up easy. Kamala pulling himself up using those ropes, but Blaze Uso right on top fires Kamala off the ropes. Oh, Blaze with a diamond cutter. Cover. 2, and that's going to do it for Kamala. Blaze Uso with the win.
Here is your winner, Blaze USO. And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
Your winner, Blaze Uso. All right, so we continue here on this Freaky Friday. We got this United States title tournament going on here. We know Grimes will go one-on-one against Butch. That match is now in the United States tournament here. After the news came out that Gunther is down, this will be inside of a steel cage. This match will take place between Grimes and Butch. Here we go. These two men ready for action here for a steel cage match. Butch and Grimes colliding here in the United States title tournament. Here's the bells. They're inside the cage and Butch going after Grimes. With Gunther unable to compete, we'll crown a new United States champion. But right now, this is only match 3 of the tournament. As Grimes cracks Butch.
Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch. He moved, but can he capitalize? To the back of the neck. And a quick pin attempt.
Cover.
He throws his shoulder.
Kick out by Butch.
Secure an early victory. Any words of wisdom for a competitor trapped inside a steel cage?
You must find ways to use the harsh confines and the sheer size of the cage to your advantage. Throw your opponent into, maybe even off of the cage to inflict maximum pain.
Grimes continues to attack Butch here in this matchup, United States tournament matchup. Here's Grimes with Butch. Here we go. Grimes drops Butch across the top rope.
Trampling the opposition. He's getting a little battered now. The added pressure of the steel cage. He goes to the quick pin attempt.
Covered by Grimes. 1.
A kick out after 1. Very soon to be going.
Kick out by Butch. Grimes with a shot. Grimes fires Butch off the ropes. Here we go. Grimes sets Butch up.
Using the rope to their advantage.
Trying to break his arm.
That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects.
Grimes off the ropes with Butch. Big hit.
Just a relentless assault from Grimes.
Showing that technical savagery Cameron's known for.
Butch just plants Grimes. Butch now setting him up, trying to break his hand.
An arm breaker.
Big hit by Butch. Here's Butch now setting Grimes up. Who will win this fight? Butch with a big payday.
He's determined to make it
Butch climbing to the top rope. What's he going to do? He's going to try to escape the cage. Can Butch escape this cage and win this fight? Butch is gaining ground. If he gets that leg over, it could be over. And Butch is about to escape the cage against Grimes. Butch got his leg up. Here we go. Butch trying to get out of here. Here he goes. He's gaining ground as Grimes trying to get up there. Here we go. Will Butch get out? The answer is no. Grimes will be able to stop him. Yes, he did. Grimes stopping Butch from escaping the cage. And Cameron Grimes bringing Butch back into this cage. The fight will continue. Here in this U.S. title tournament battle between these two men. Cameron Grimes and Butch battling. Now Grimes going for it. Butch going for it. So here we go. Grimes will get up first. Here we go. Grimes is up to the top now. So Grimes returned the favor. Gets to the top of the cage. He's going to try to get out. Here's Grimes going for it. Butch coming for him though. And Butch grabs Grimes head first. Brings him back in to the top of the cage. Here's the battle on top between these two men. Oh, Grimes might take the plunge. He does. As Butch gets rid of him, then Butch going to win this thing. Well, no, Grimes is up quickly there to stop Butch. Grimes bounced right back after falling all the way down, and Grimes able to bring Butch back in. Cameron Grimes and Butch battling here in this steel cage match. The fight continues here on Freaky Friday in the United States title tournament. Here they go. Grimes is up first. Cameron Grimes trying to get out. We shall see how this ends. On top of the cage. Here it is. Butch sends Grimes face first. He tossed him again, and this time Butch should win it. Butch should win this damn thing. Let's see, but Grimes again bounces back up. How the hell is Grimes getting right back up after taking a plunge off the top of the cage? It's just not realistic, folks. As the battle continues between Butch and Cameron Grimes in a steel cage match. Here we go. Grimes working Butch, but Butch holding on. And now Butch takes Grimes head first, and he busted him open this time, but Grimes holding on to the cage. And now he's going to take Butch head first. Grimes now trying to escape the cage, but Butch is coming to get him. Butch is up, and he pounds Grimes with a shot, and there goes Cameron Grimes down. Butch now setting up. It's Grimes reversing it. Grimes now trying to finish the job. Big kick to the gut. Here it is. Grimes picks up Butch. He puts him up and down with an impact move. Good night. He covers him 1, 2. No, he only got 1. Grimes can't believe he only got 1 as he drilled Butch with that move. Grimes now working again. And this time he gets hit him with a double stomp, and now he covers him 1, 2. And Cameron Grimes is going on in the tournament. Grimes defeats Butch to move on in the tournament here. Cameron Grimes wins that steel cage fight.
You cannot say they didn't give it their all and then some to achieve this victory.
A huge win for Cameron Grimes.
That's a performance that everybody should hope to emulate.
Big win for Cameron Grimes here on Freaky Friday. GWF presents it here. And Cameron Grimes is our winner. He advances. Who will he meet? Well, we're going to find out right now in this next matchup. Who will be the man that faces Cameron Grimes? There will be a match one-on-one coming up here. The challenge has been laid down. This match will be a backstage brawl match. That's right. We're going to have a winner crowned in a backstage brawl. And it will be Joaquin Wilde getting an opportunity here. His opponent will be Shanky. Shanky and Wilde will go one-on-one for a spot in this United States title tournament here. Who wins between Shanky and Wilde in a brawl? Nobody's left out of this tournament. Everybody's getting their opportunities here. What a job by Cameron Grimes. He just continues to win big matches. But Butch had to win a triple threat to get in, so Butch might get a second chance in this tournament here. Shanky unloading on Joaquin Wilde. Shanky tosses him down.
In case you couldn't tell, somebody's got to do something before somebody gets
Joaquin Wilde with a takedown of Shanky though.
Oh my! splash.
We already know that Eric will challenge for the NXT North American Championship. That match has been set. Now we're finding out here who's advancing in the United States title tournament. Is it Shanky or Raheem Wild? And Shanky using that shovel to his advantage to wreck Wild. But Wild comes back now and he goes after Shanky, but Shanky catches him with a massive headbutt.
Be as aggressive and vicious.
So Shanky could be advancing here to meet Cameron Grimes next in this tournament.
They want, but it can only end with a 3 count or a tap out.
And Shanky going after Wild, picks him up, and he plants him with a big slam. Shanky now, big power move as he puts Wild down. He's grabbing something here. Now he's going to go for a move. I thought he was going to grab that shovel again, but he decided not to. Now Joaquin Wild turns the tide on Shanky. Here we go. Wild now with a DDT. And now we got Wild debating what's the next move here, and he comes charging in at Shanky. Joaquin Wild unloading. DDT by Joaquin.
What a DDT! Wow.
So here it is. Wild going after Shanky now. Can he get the tide turned in this fight? He's going for, let's see, nope, he ain't going for nothing.
Oh, and back of the elbow.
Here it is now. Joaquin Wild, what a hit, but taking Shanky out there. Big payday.
Oh, what a knee.
And now here it is, Shanky dropping Joaquin Wild. Shanky with shots. Big takedown by Shanky. Joaquin Wild back on his feet. Joaquin Wild going in with a DDT on Shanky. The winner of this match advances to face Cameron Grimes in the United States title tournament. Joaquin Wild unloading with Shanky here. Big super kick by Wild. Now what's Wild doing here? He's running, but he ain't making a move here. Going after picking up Shanky here. And that DDT again by Joaquin Wild. Here he goes again, coming after Shanky again. What's he got playing this time? He's running towards him, and a big shot as he unloads with shots. Now big one to the head of Shanky. Joaquin Wild saying that's it for Shanky as he pummeled him. Joaquin steps up and a big takedown of Shanky. Wild again running to attack, and here we go. Picks up Shanky. Atomic knee dropping out into this. Oh, that's it. Joaquin Wild has defeated Shanky. So we get Wild versus Cameron Grimes coming up here in a few moments. We'll see that matchup in the United States title tournament. Joaquin Wild will go on and meet Cameron Grimes in the United States title tournament. Now we go back to the Freak Zone. We're going to see 4 freaks battle in this matchup. Which 4 will we see? It's a tables match between 4 of the freaks, and it will be. Who will be the 4 to battle? Let's see what we're going to do here. Doink the Clown is in this matchup. Jimmy Hart has entered in. Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff is in this fight. And finally, it will be Gazoo. Gazoo is in it. Here we go. Tables match, 4-man dance coming your way right now on Freaky Friday. You got Jimmy Hart, Doink the Clown, Paul Orndorff, and Gazoo ready to fight.
There, we want tables chance. Finally, their wish is these superstars come in. Oh, absolutely, Michael, because the only way to win this match requires tables. Putting your competition through a table.
His fight is on as Gazoo and Doink battling it out. Look at this, Orndorff throws Jimmy Hart over the top. Orndorff just takes out Gazoo. Now here it is, Jimmy Hart with a knee to Doink. Now look at Mr. Wonderful, let's continue to battle here. Mr. Wonderful, Paul Orndorff, steps up and delivers. Doink to the corner. He's going to get a table here. Yes, he is. Mr. Wonderful, no, he's got a kendo stick. He doesn't want a table yet. Doink the Clown bats a kendo stick away. Picks up Orndorff. Doink the Clown. Now Mr. Wonderful with an elbow. Here we go. Doink, though, fights him off. Here's Gazoo from behind, though, picking up Doink the Clown and setting him up with a big hit across his knee. Jimmy Hart's in trouble as he's about to get tossed. Mr. Wonderful taking it to the mouth of the south. There goes Jimmy Hart rolling out of the ring. Orndorff takes out Gazoo. Here's Doink the Clown now working Orndorff, setting him on the top rope. And Doink with a big move sends Orndorff crashing to the floor. Jimmy Hart with a sleeper holding Gazoo. Jimmy Hart knew who to grab, and he grabbed Gazoo and wearing him out now. With a sleeper is the mouth of the south. But Gazoo able to reverse it and send Jimmy Hart off him. Gazoo now taking it to Jimmy Hart, throws him into the ring. Gazoo's going to bring that table in. Here we go. Orndorff coming over to stop Gazoo from bringing that table, and Orndorff with a knee. Mr. Wonderful with a boot. Beating up Gazoo right now is Mr. Wonderful. Picks up Gazoo and lays him out. Jimmy Hart now trying to get involved. Going after Mr. Wonderful, puts him on the floor. Now Gazoo throws Doink the Clown into the ring. Jimmy Hart going into the ring to get some of Doink the Clown. Here comes Jimmy to drop kick. Here comes Gazoo back in to make a triple threat. Here comes Orndorff. All four men are back in the ring. Gazoo fires Jimmy Hart to the corner. Doink the Clown unloading on Mr. Wonderful to clothesline. Gazoo now unloading on Jimmy Hart. Gazoo saying he's going to give the mouth of the south a beat down like none before. Doink the Clown finally brings the table into play and he gets it in the ring. Will we get a winner of this tables match right here? As Gazoo's got Mr. Wonderful up in a bear hug. Meanwhile, Jimmy Hart unloading on Doink the Clown. Mr. Wonderful breaks out of that bear hug. Here we go. Mr. Wonderful to sit a knee. Jimmy Hart attacking Mr. Wonderful. Jimmy Hart's going to pick him up. Here we go. He's going to plant him with impact. Mr. Wonderful to sit down powerbomb. Jimmy Hart hit one, and now Doink the Clown was a target in the corner. Gazoo comes out of nowhere to attack Jimmy Hart, but Gazoo's going to play with it as Doink the Clown puts Gazoo down. Here comes Jimmy Hart after Doink, and he's got him in a sleeper hold. And now a shot to the back of the head. Here's Gazoo picking up Hart, and he dumps him off. Here comes Mr. Wonderful. Gazoo off the ropes, nothing brewing. It is. Gazoo takes out Mr. Wonderful. Jimmy Hart's got the table. Jimmy Hart now attacking Mr. Wonderful. Here comes Doink the Clown sending Jimmy Hart up. Here's Doink now going after Gazoo. Doink picks up Gazoo. Can he put him through the table right here? Doink trying, but the table falls down. Now Doink couldn't get it done, and Gazoo's fighting off Doink. Picks him up. Then Gazoo's going to slam down Doink the Clown into the mat. Jimmy Hart now thinking about the table, but no. Here's Gazoo again picking up Doink the Clown, and this time a running power slam. Gazoo is just punishing Doink the Clown. Jimmy Hart's down as Mr. Wonderful goes for the table, and he picks it up. Mr. Wonderful smoked Gazoo at the table. Now see he sets it up. He is. Mr. Wonderful sets the table, and Doink the Clown is his target. Can Mr. Wonderful get Doink the Clown through the table and win this four-way Goonie division? Here it is. Oh, Doink fought off. Orndorff is going to put him through the table, but no. This is GWF, Goonie Wrestling Federation. This match is a Freaky Friday tables match. And here we go. Doink the Clown going to try to set the table up. Yes, he is. Trying to put Mr. Wonderful through it is Doink the Clown. Here's Doink trying to put Paul Orndorff through the table. Picks him up. What's he going to do? He's going to slam him right to the table. And your winner is Doink the Clown. He wins this four-way dance. Doink the Clown with a monstrous win for him here today.
Here is your winner,
Doink the Clown puts Mr. Wonderful through the table on Freaky Friday. The St. Patty's Day edition of Freaky Friday. Doink the Clown with a monstrous win. And Doink the Clown has just got himself an opportunity granted here. How about this news? Doink the Clown will now appear in the United States title tournament. What's happening, Jeremy? Good to have you here today for some wrestling action. But yes, it's official. Doink the Clown will officially be added to the United States title tournament here. So Doink the Clown will officially get his opportunity granted to him here to join the tournament here. That's big news that Doink the Clown is moving on to the United States title tournament by winning a 4-man dance, getting him out of the Goonie division for now. Doink the Clown will leave the Goonie division behind so he can get a shot at the U.S. title. That's huge news for Doink fans, that he is out of the Goonie division and he's into the U.S. title tournament now. So Doink the Clown officially getting a promotion here today up to the U.S. title tournament. It will now be 1-on-1 Cameron Grimes against Doink the Clown. So Joaquin Wilde will have to wait the winner of this one. 1-on-1 Doink the Clown will meet Cameron Grimes. This match is tables, ladders, and chairs. How about that announcement? Doink the Clown and the tables, ladders, and chairs getting the opportunity here to face Cameron Grimes. The winner will advance in the tournament. So could Cameron Grimes' check be written as Doink the Clown is coming to challenge him today in TLC? Huge opportunity coming up next. Here we go. TLC match begins now. It's Cameron Grimes taking the fight to Doink early. But Doink the Clown is a man that's built for this battle here. Here we go. Can the Clown get it done and defeat Cameron Grimes and eliminate him from this United States title tournament?
This could be good.
You never know who's going to show up here on Raw. It's Doink the Clown's turn to get into the U.S. title tournament. Grimes picks up Doink the Clown, and good night. Doink the Clown slammed down. So Cameron Grimes says this is his title to win with Gunther on the shelf. Doink the Clown and Grimes battling in this tournament. Joaquin Wilde waits to be a winner of this fight, and that will decide the United States champion.
Dismantling the arm in the corner. Gotta hurt.
So it will be an old school wrestling match, 1-on-1 match between the winner of this one meets Joaquin Wilde. The winner leads with the United States title, and Gunther will be stripped of the title.
Not where you want to be right now.
Here we go. Grimes sets the ladder up.
In the center of the ring.
He's going for the briefcase. Cameron Grimes grabs that briefcase as Doink the Clown is on the top. It gave Grimes an opportunity here, but Doink is definitely coming to stop Grimes from getting it. And here comes Doink as Grimes gets one rung in. Here comes Doink now loading with shots. Doink the Clown takes out Cameron Grimes. Let's see what he does now. He's going to reach up and grab that briefcase. Here comes Grimes, and Doink quickly getting the rung to full, but there's Grimes to end that run. And he puts Doink the Clown down. So grabbing this briefcase will get you in a title shot at the U.S. title. Joaquin Wilde is waiting for the shot, too. Gunther had to drop the United States title because he's going to be out for a while. So he was injured in the match with Braun Breaker. Doink the Clown wrapping up Cameron Grimes, and he slams him to the mat.
So much can go wrong in a TLC match.
Doink again wrapping up Cameron Grimes, saying take this to the moon, and he plants him again. Grimes back on his feet though. Doink the Clown leaving the ring. Cameron Grimes, here we go, back in the ring now. It's Grimes filing Doink the Clown off the ropes. Big takedown by Grimes. And he unloads his shot on Doink the Clown. Cameron Grimes unloading with boots. Look at him go. Educated feet indeed. Picks them up and dumps them off. Big move by Doink the Clown getting out of that one. Now Doink's trying to show off here at Grimes, but Grimes ain't having no part of it. He fires Doink over the top rope to the floor. Grimes going to try to grab that briefcase and move on to the finals in the U.S. title tournament. But here comes Doink racing in. Cameron reaches up. He's got the briefcase for now, but here's Doink to stop it quickly, but Grimes gets the rung to full, gets the second rung to full, and Cameron Grimes has won it. Cameron Grimes is going to the finals. Doink the Clown will not advance. Cameron Grimes grabs the briefcase and he advances.
Here is your winner,
Cameron Grimes holds the briefcase as he advances to the finals.
What a steamrolling.
We will crown a new U.S. champion on a special edition of NXT right now. So we're going to see two big matches here on this special edition. One-on-one and a standard wrestling match. We will crown Joaquin Wilde challenging none other than Cameron Grimes for the United States Championship once held by Gunther. Well, we're not going to do it because Cameron Grimes ain't eligible for this matchup. So Joaquin Wilde will meet Carmelo Hayes, we just been informed, in a standard wrestling match. And the winner of this now will go to the finals. So they've changed the card up on me here. It's going to be Hayes versus Wilde. And the winner will advance to the finals against Cameron Grimes for the United States title. So they added another match. Wilde ain't going to get a ticket punch. He has to get through Carmelo Hayes. Here we go. DDT by Joaquin Wilde. So Wilde knows he's going to bring it all here to get to the finals. He don't have a ticket punch against Grimes yet. Wilde attacking Mello very early in this fight. He's beating the hell out of him. Here we go. Joaquin Wilde stepping up, taking down Carmelo Hayes. So the shocking news that Gunther will not be able to go for a while, and the U.S. title is decided in this tournament. So here's a final match leading into the finals. It's a semi-final match up here, Wilde versus Hayes. And a DDT by Joaquin Wilde.
Taking the fight near our announce table.
I really hope we get these desks at a discount.
What a boot by Hayes as he unloads. Carmelo Hayes saying he's coming for Cameron Grimes in that U.S. title match. We'll find out. Referee is counting. And there goes Joaquin Wilde now. Again, he's throwing him to the floor. Hayes now bringing a punishment. Referee is counting here in the ring. He's at 6. Finally, Hayes knows he's going to continue to destroy Joaquin Wilde as the ref continues to count. He's at 7. These two men might go to a count out here. What do you do then? What a drop kick by Hayes, and Hayes wisely getting back in the ring. He can win this by count out, but here comes Wilde able to get back in, and here we go. Wilde now unloading with everything. Joaquin Wilde setting up big hit as he puts Hayes down. And he needs to follow it up with some beatdown, but no, it's Hayes stepping up with a jawbreaker. Carmelo Hayes has Joaquin Wilde, but he tosses Hayes to the floor. Big move. This is a huge matchup, Jeremy, a huge matchup indeed. Here we go. Joaquin Wilde continues to fight hard as he has Hayes on the ropes. What's he going to do with him now? Punishing him as he grabs that arm, trying to beat Hayes down. Here's Wilde whipping him off the ropes. What's he got planned? Big elbow as he takes down Hayes. He covers him. We're going to get one. We're going to only get one. That's it. Too early in the fight. You got to keep beating him up. Wilde showboating here. This could cost him the U.S. title opportunity as Hayes unloading with shots. Hayes puts down Wilde. Big boot to the chest. Here's Carmelo working himself up. And he drop kicks Joaquin Wilde down. Here it is. Big neck breaker. Carmelo Hayes is taking the fight. Hayes now fires Wilde. Big knee to the head. Here we go. Carmelo Hayes with a knee to the head of Joaquin Wilde, and the chances of Wilde now are diminishing. He had a ticket punch, and all of a sudden Carmelo Hayes came out And Joaquin Wilde's dream of going on to fight for the U.S. title is running low here. As Carmelo Hayes is showboating. Here's Hayes firing Wilde off the ropes. Carmelo stepping up. Oh, Wilde hits a payday. Here we go. This could do it as he got those big spinners. And he scores with it. Joaquin Wilde could still do this. Let's see if he can finish the job now. He's showboating a little bit, but and again he takes out Carmelo Hayes into a stretch here. This could do it for Hayes, and he wears him out. Joaquin Wilde is wearing out Carmelo Hayes big time in this move, but he won't tap, and Hayes breaks out of it. Wilde needs a follow-up, and he does. As he sets him up, he's going to pick him up with a big payday. Oh, but Hayes fought off it. He fought it off. He covers Wilde. We get one. That's all we're going to get. Too early for that even. Carmelo Hayes now. Stepping up. Fires Wilde into the corner. Carmelo Hayes now can finish the job and go on advance and meet Cameron Grimes. Here it comes. What's he calling for? Off the ropes. Oh, man, with a devastating leg drop. A devastating leg drop to cover on Wilde. 1, 2, and Hayes feels it. Hayes feels it. Carmelo Hayes has won. He will meet Cameron Grimes for the U.S. title.
Here is your winner, Carmelo.
Carmelo Hayes steals this matchup and goes on to fight for the United States title against Cameron Grimes.
This was a message from him to the entire.
What a surprise ending to this thing. What a surprise ending it was. All right, here we go. What's going to happen at the Castle? The title match will happen at the Castle. How about this for a tag team matchup? Batista and Psycho Sid will meet the team of Stone Cold E.T. and Big Baby right now. How about this for a shocker? Stone Cold E.T. has arrived. On Freaky Friday, Stone Cold E.T. Well, let's see. It's going to be Big Baby and Stone Cold E.T. against Akiem and Gazoo. So we're not going to see the team of Vicious and Batista here. It's the team of Stone Cold E.T. and Big Baby against Akiem and Gazoo. Here we go. It's coming up. Ring that bell, referee. Oh, we're going to get full entry on this one. Here we go. Stone Cold E.T. has arrived. Yes, he has. Stone Cold E.T. is here.
Set for one fall. Introducing first, from out of this world, weighing in at 224 pounds, Stone Cold E.T.
Stone Cold E.T. has arrived. Yes, he has.
Looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe.
What a shocker. Stone Cold E.T. has arrived in GWF. Here comes Big Baby. It's Doomsday as Big Baby makes his way out. This man is definitely the future of wrestling destruction. Big Baby. Nobody wants to be in the ring with this guy. Could he one day hold all the gold? Big Baby, as he'll team up with Stone Cold E.T. in this matchup, and here we go. Akiem time.
Axiom was so fun to watch. And from Madrid, Spain.
Axiom, I should say. Axiom. Get it right, dude. Axiom. The ring is in. Axiom. Here we go. His tag team partner will be this man.
From New York,
the Great
weighing in
Gazoo.
at 220 pounds, the Violator.
The Great Gazoo is ready to team up here with Axiom against Stone Cold ET, debuting in GWF, Stone Cold ET. Here we go, teaming with Big Baby. Look at Stone Cold ET come right out here attacking him. Stone Cold ET, yes sirree.
He is revving up the engine. He's not going to let anything stop him.
Powerbomb by Stone Cold ET.
Now that's what you call impact.
He tags in Big Baby now. Here we go. He let the big man come in, and Axiom is going to have his hands cut out as there's a butt buster by Baby, and Axiom's about to be destroyed by this monster Big Baby as he puts him to sleep. And Axiom is going down quickly. Finally, Great Gazoo with the save. The Great Gazoo comes in and saves Axiom. Axiom now able to beat a Baby down. Axiom with a stomp. Following it through with another one. Big Baby rolls out of the ring, back to his feet. Axiom again, though, challenging him. Axiom picks up Baby and dumps him off with impact.
Incredible.
Axiom showing his abilities here. Look at Axiom just continue to go with it here.
Easier said than done, gentlemen.
He's taking a moment to feel the crowd.
Axiom showing off here, and he continues to attack the Baby here, and again he is bringing it. The ref is at 5 on the outside count. And now Axiom takes down Baby again. Referee getting a 6.
Axiom doing a great job remaining engaged.
There it is, Axiom now thinking about what's his next move, and he throws Baby back into the ring. He wants to get it done fair and square in the middle of the ring, and Baby tags in Stone Cold ET. Here he comes. Stone Cold ET challenging Axiom, but Axiom grabs Stone Cold ET and fires him off the ropes, and a dropkick sends Stone Cold ET down. Stone Cold ET here on Goonie Wrestling Federation. And he goes down, and look at this Axiom that's beating him up. He takes him to his own corner here, and Great Gazoo's waiting for the tag as Axiom tags him in. Here's the double team. They whip Stone Cold off the ropes. And a great double tackle takes down Stone Cold ET. Now Great Gazoo with a knee on the Stone Cold ET. The Great Gazoo stepping up. Look at Gazoo go with shots. And he pummels the Great Stone Cold ET. Great Gazoo brings Stone Cold ET to the middle of the ring. He hooks the leg. We get one. We might get two. Now a kick out by ET. Stone Cold ET, that is. Then knee by Great Gazoo. Covers Stone Cold ET again. One. That's what he's going to get again. He keeps trying to pin him away. Hoping that this match would end. But Great Gazoo is not able to end it. And another knee to Stone Cold ET. And another pinfall. We get one. And again, Stone Cold ET keeps getting back up from those knees. Great Gazoo with a cover. One. And again, he just keeps covering him. Great Gazoo has the thing about pinning him. Now he's flexing here. Great Gazoo. And here comes Stone Cold ET with a mud hole. He's going to give him a bip down. Here it comes. He fires into his own. No, he turned around and hit him with a big elbow. Going to the top rope is Stone Cold ET. He said it's time to launch. And he drills an elbow into the Great Gazoo. He covers him. We get one. No, a rope break called for. Referee to the rope break, so Stone Cold ET to the second rope now, telling Great Gazoo get back up. Stone Cold ET ready to fly, and he comes down with him and he pounds Great Gazoo with shots after shots. Stomping a mud hole on his ass. It's the Great Stone Cold ET, and he tags in Big Baby as Stone Cold ET leaves the ring. He brings in Big Baby to finish the Great Gazoo off, and he says, nail him, and there it is. Great Gazoo's going to be wishing he was never born. As Big Baby's about to wreck this man, but he tags in Axiom, and Axiom comes in. Axiom clocks the Baby again. Axiom seems to have Baby's number here today. Axiom is punishing Big Baby. Axiom with a shot. Here we go. Axiom continues to punish him. Just punishment after punishment by Axiom on Big Baby here. And again, he's taking him to the corner. Now he's taking him to the ropes, and now Axiom setting him up. And he tosses Baby. Look at this. What a hit by Axiom to the top rope. And he beats Big Baby down. Axiom showing the ability here to take out the baby. Not many men can take this baby out, but Axiom is definitely doing it here today. Axiom's got his number. Hooks the leg. We get one. We get only one, though, as it's broken up. Oh, and here comes Baby, and now he hits Axiom. Big takedown by Baby. And now Axiom is in deep trouble as Baby. Oh, but Axiom fought off again. He takes Baby and he drop kicks him down. But Baby's got the boots up, and that's going to be it for Axiom. But he's going to tag in Stone Cold E.T. to face Axiom. And Stone Cold, it's a stunner. Stone Cold E.T. stuns Axiom. 1, 2. This could do it. No, it's kick out by Axiom as Stone Cold E.T. belts a stunner. Now Stone Cold E.T. picking Axiom up, but Axiom fights off.
There's a tag. What are we going to see here? Double team effort. Double shoulder block.
The fight continues between these men. Stone Cold E.T. outside. Axiom going after. Look at Great Gazoo go after the Baby. The Great Gazoo's going to pick the Baby up. Look at this. And he dumps him off the apron. Big hit. Referee counting.
So effective. Cobra clutch. Got it cinched in. Fading fast. The Russian leg sweep. Oh, God. Here he comes off the tag.
Tag made by Stone Cold E.T. Here we go. Baby comes in the ring, and he's going to work the Great Gazoo. And look out, Great Gazoo's going to wish he definitely didn't sign for this matchup. As Big Baby's about to fly, and if he hits it, Great Gazoo's going to become pancakes, and he did. And Great Gazoo is down in the tag to Stone Cold E.T. The Baby decided to let Stone Cold E.T. get the finish here on Gazoo. And Gazoo is just done, and Stone Cold E.T. is just setting him up to pin him. Brings him out towards the middle of the ring. He hooks the leg. We get one. We get two. We get... Oh, breakup by Axiom. He saves his partner. Axiom leaves, though. Stone Cold E.T. going ballistic here. See, Great Gazoo's going to pay for that. He picks up Great Gazoo. Stone Cold E.T. Massive power bomb. A massive power bomb. The tag made to Big Baby. Here we go. Big Baby's got... Oh, and he's playing Gazoo right down. That's going to be it from Big Baby now. Just needs to drop a splash on him, and that would be the end of it. But no, he's setting him up, and he's calling for a monstrous right hand. Takes Great Gazoo down, and Baby's going up the ropes. Baby's now figuring out his game plan here as he's got Great Gazoo where he wants him, and he got a big right hand and dumps him off. Now what's he going to do? He's going to think about tagging in Stone Cold E.T. Yes, he does. Here comes Stone Cold E.T. as Baby leaves. And Great Gazoo just gets knocked over by Stone Cold E.T. to cover one. And a breakup by Axiom. Axiom hits the referee as he does it. And Axiom now to sleep, so he doesn't go after Baby. Stone Cold E.T. follows Great Gazoo. Here it is. They collide. Great Gazoo somehow getting the momentum, and he tosses Stone Cold E.T. down. Great Gazoo is going to tag in Axiom. Here we go to face Stone Cold E.T. Axiom. Running Bulldog takes down Axiom. But he left the ring immediately, and now here comes Stone Cold E.T. after him, though. But Great Gazoo is right there. But a Russian leg sweep taking out Axiom. Gazoo doesn't seem to care. He's not going to save Axiom. Here is Stone Cold E.T. alone to the right. Now he turns attention to Great Gazoo. He's going to pick him up. Here we go. No, a save by Axiom. He saves his partner there, and he fires Stone Cold E.T. into the steel steps. Axiom punishing him now. Stone Cold E.T. back to his feet. And Axiom just throwing him right back down now towards his own corner. Here we go, and Axiom gets back in the ring. Here comes Stone Cold E.T. and Axiom says, come on, bring it. Stone Cold ET with a stunner. That could do it. He's won it all right. That cover one. Come on, ref two. And Gazoo makes the save. Now Baby's going to say that's it for Gazoo. He's going to punish them off as he throws him over the top rope. And look at this, Stone Cold ET stunning. But it's smoking a mud hole in the Axiom. Here is Stone Cold ET. And now he's going to punch him here a few times just to really punish him out. Stone Cold ET's over the pin, but Axiom rolls out. Now look at this Big Baby, a headbutt on Gazoo. Now Big Baby, Axiom takes Big Baby down. Here comes Stone Cold ET now. Melee's breaking out. What the hell is Stone Cold ET doing? Axiom just blocked him with a shot. Axiom now calling for something, but Stone Cold ET with a bulldog. The ref is counting now. Big Baby trying to get back to his feet as Stone Cold ET continues to punish Axiom. He's stomping a mud hole in Axiom now. Big Baby is out. He's trying to get back to his feet, and he does finally. He's going to take off, though. Now there's Gazoo to smoke Stone Cold ET. Gazoo has hit him. And Gazoo is on the floor flexing as Axiom is out. Referee is at 7, but Axiom's going to make it to his feet. And he gets back in there to end this fight. Here we go. Stone Cold ET grabs Axiom. Throws him down. Cover. 1, 2. And there's a save by Gazoo. Here comes Baby though to say to Gazoo, get the hell out of here, and he tosses him like a piece of rubbish. Here's Stone Cold ET setting him up. This should do it. No, Axiom catching Stone Cold ET. Cover. We get one. We get only one though. Stone Cold ET kicked out. And he rolls over to the ropes. Stone Cold ET bring himself back up, but Axiom ready to work. Axiom now trying to finish off Stone Cold ET, and he tosses him down, and he hits off the top rope. A big DDT, that should do it. If he covers him here, this match is over. Axiom going to go for it here. No, he does not cover him. Now works the boot to the leg. Axiom again punishing Stone Cold ET. Going to break his leg. Stone Cold ET in trouble. Axiom now, what's he doing? Stone Cold ET just runs right through him. He covers him. This might do it. 1, 2. Rope break is called. As Gazoo hits the ring, but he takes off. Back to the corner he goes. Great Gazoo says, tag me in. He's waving his hand out to Axiom. Can he make the tag? We will have a tag made to Great Gazoo. And Stone Cold ET didn't see it coming. But now Stone Cold ET catches Gazoo. And he dumps him head first across the top rope. Stone Cold ET off the ropes. Here it comes. Show yeah as he drives the elbow across the chest. Covers Gazoo. 1, 2. This one's history. Stone Cold ET gets the win. Him and Big Baby score a monstrous win. Stone Cold ET and Big Baby are winners. They deliver a victory here tonight. Stone Cold ET. Looking up, and there he is. Psycho Sid and Batista on top of the stage.
Adding to the celebration, showing his...
Psycho Sid and the Animal. Look at Big Baby. Say, I'm not scared of you, Psycho Sid. And Stone Cold ET says, look at these two clowns. This team is ready for war. Stone Cold ET and Big Baby. Here in GWF, Goonie Wrestling Federation. All right, without further ado, it is time for the main event. We got 2 big matches scheduled to take place here on this main event. They are the following matchups. Here we go. The opening contest will be for the United States title. It will be everybody's eligible to show up on this show. But we know who the challenger is. It will be Carmelo Hayes as he challenges Cameron Grimes for the United States title. So we will crown a new United States champion as Gunther is out. So champion Hayes versus Carmelo for the United States title. We also got for you another match for the North American title. This one will be a last man standing match. as Eric of the Viking Raiders has earned a shot at the North American champion. You know it ain't Robert Roode. We got to find who the North American champion is right now. That would be none other than Wes Lee. So Eric faces Wes Lee in a matchup here for the North American Championship. So it's on the line here. So we got two big title matches for you coming up right now. Clash at the Castle begins next. Starts with Carmelo versus Cameron for the United States title. We will crown a champion here. So with Gunther out, he will keep the United States title, but it will not be defended. This will be the replacement United States title that these two men are fighting for, but it will crown a new United States champion. It's Hayes or Grimes going to leave with that United States title.
From Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
I hate to parrot a catchphrase, but Melo really is money.
So Carmelo Hayes, Cameron Grimes, one man leaves with the United States Championship here today on Freaky Friday.
Melo ready to do something special. Things are about to get grimy, and my excitement level is going to the moon.
And his opponent from Burlington, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, Cameron Grimes.
A stock market savant, anything he invests in turns to gold.
I wonder if he'll invest in my health food line. Even Grimes' luck has its limits. Cameron Grimes looking to add a few more zeros to his bank account, courtesy of the winner's purse. Years of history behind that, the United States Championship. The brass confident Carmelo Hayes set for competition in this one.
When it comes to his in-ring ability, Carmelo Hayes is second to none. High-flying,
Shoulders down, championship on the line.
He hasn't done nearly enough to get the pin yet. He thought he could get this thing finished fast.
The height on the moonsault.
And that is not supposed to look that easy, ladies and gentlemen.
This fight is on, so here we go.
Down he goes. Strong form.
Who will leave United States champion? Will it be Grimes? Will it be Melo Hayes? One of these men will leave the new United States champion. With Gunther on the shelf, we will crown a new United States champion here. But when Gunther comes back,
And it's so tough to pin
then we'll have a unification match
If you had to pick a strategy for him, what would you say?
Hayes can literally do it.
for this title.
He can fly, he can fight, he can move. So why not do everything? Keep them guessing, keep them on their toes, and when the time's right, Melo.
As Melo going after him big time.
Hayes showing he can do everything.
Gunther will come back and challenge the winner for this United States title.
what a way to flaunt your ability.
As Melo to the top rope. Hits Grimes with a takedown.
Beautiful.
Looks like Grimes' future just flashed.
Look at Hayes right now running through Grimes like he's nothing here. So Carmelo, Hayes, or Grimes, one of these men will leave the new United States champion here today.
Could be the table turner Cameron desperately needed.
And there was some
Here we go. Grimes unloading shots.
He steps foot in the ring again.
What a boot by Grimes. Coming in. Sets him up. Big takedown. Cameron Grimes will cover 1, 2, and he almost won the U.S. title. Cameron Grimes was seconds away from winning the United States title here. So Cameron Grimes trying his hardest here to take the strap. Throws Melo to the outside. What's he going to do now?
Gonna risk it all right here.
Grimes going for the high air move. Here it is. Grimes turning his engine loose. Ready to go. Off the ropes comes Grimes. Can he hit it? He takes him down with a suicide dive. And Carmelo Hayes in trouble right now in this United States title fight as Carmelo Hayes is down against Cameron Grimes. Here's Grimes now setting it up. Grimes steps up, picks up Hayes. Reversed by Carmelo, and he takes his leg out, and now Grimes in trouble. But not for long, because there it is. He throws Carmelo Hayes into the steel steps. And now there's Grimes unloading everything he's got here to try to punish Carmelo Hayes. Remember, Grimes had a 2 count already on Carmelo Hayes, and he's punishing him some more. Grimes will break the count here as he gets back in the ring. Referee is at 7. Actually, Hayes could be counted out here, but this is for the U.S. title. You cannot have a title change hands. We need to crown a winner, and here it is. Hayes gets back in the ring, and there's Grimes just picking him up, setting him up. Big payday. He drilled him. He drilled him. We could look at a new U.S. champion right here. 1, 2, and again he only gets a 2 count. So Grimes going to continue to attack, and he's yelling at Hayes. Grimes now. Oh, and Hayes with a big code breaker on. Here it is, a code breaker might be enough to take the title. 1, 2, and a kick out by Grimes. Grimes staying in this fight, but right now Grimes is in a bad place. Carmelo Hayes closing in on a potential win of the United States title. Here's Carmelo Hayes. He missed as Grimes was able to move. And Grimes got the momentum now. He needs to hit a big move, but there's Hayes with a big kick, sending Grimes back to his feet. Off his feet, I should say. Back to the mat. Now Hayes hooking him. This could do it. He's got him. He's got him. A big hit to cover. We get 1. We get 2. We got a new U.S. champion. Carmelo Hayes has done it. Hayes has come out of nowhere to win the United States title. Carmelo Hayes is the new United States champion. And when Gunther returns, he will battle Hayes for this United States belt. But for now, Carmelo Hayes is the new United States champion.
Tonight is definitely a night to celebrate, but let's not lose.
Hayes has done it. He defeats Cameron Grimes.
If they're lucky.
Oh, come on, Corey. Don't be...
Coming up next, it is time for the North American Championship, and we will get right down to the ring for this one. Yes, we will. So here we go. It is time. North American Championship. Eric battles the champion Wes Lee. Eric, a tag team specialist, won a huge matchup to get here. It's his time to shine right here on the big stage. And here we go for the NXT North American Championship. Wes Lee, the champion, has to face a tough Viking Raider. Can Wes Lee put this man away? Or does Eric get his opportunity to shine here against Lee? As Lee off the ropes, nobody home. Here comes Eric, wiping him out with a boot. Eric is a vicious battler, and he picks up Wes Lee now and takes him down, and he's in big trouble. Wes Lee fights back and takes out Eric with a sling blade. Drop kick. Good combination there by Lee as he brings the fight on Eric now. Wes Lee sees Eric down and says, "This is my title. You ain't taking it, boy." And Wes Lee now grabs and continues to punish Eric here. This isn't the Creed brothers against Eric anymore. This is Wes Lee, a man who's a fighting champion. But Eric comes back, and here it is. He shows his Viking Raider skills. As Eric now in control, but Wes Lee off the ropes. And he takes Eric, and look at this, shows him how it's done as an airplane spin, and he brings Eric down. To the top rope goes Wes Lee. If he hits this, he's going to retain his title right here. He cannot score. He didn't connect on it. Eric is down now, and Wes Lee could have had a 1, 2, 3 already, but now Eric's brewing. Lee with a right hand.
Corey, so many things
and Wes Lee just belts Eric with a shot.
What could be that elusive X factor? It is
Here comes Eric pulling himself up in the corner. Here we go, Wes Lee. Fires him to the floor. Lee coming full throttle as Eric trying to get back to his feet. Here comes Wes Lee off the ropes. Lee gonna go for it. Big hit as he wiped out Eric. And the chances of Eric leaving as North American champion continue to dwindle here. Looks like he's not a singles wrestler. As Wes Lee is just like, this guy's a joke. And right now, Eric trying to get to his feet. Wes Lee again, working him. DDT on the floor. This is a last man standing match, and right now, Wes Lee is just beating the living hell out of Eric here. But Eric able to come back with a boot. Now let's see if Eric can change the tide as he throws Lee into the ring.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Wes Lee gets to his feet. Eric's got a baseball bat. Oh, Wes Lee to the suicide dive, though. That might be enough. The ref's going to finally count here. Yes, he is.
Caution to the wind. Spinning in the
After that suicide dive, it's going to keep Eric on his ass for a while here. He's going to be down for at least a 7 or 8 count. Here we go. It's 4. Here comes 5. And Eric not brewing as 6 comes up. Here comes 7. It's going to be 8 easily here. Now he gets up at 7. Wes Lee to the top rope. If he can hit off this, Wes Lee going for it all. He comes down, but nobody's home. He missed. And now Eric can turn the tide here after a miss by Wes Lee. That could change the tide dramatically. He throws Wes into the ring. And Eric's coming in to get this match back in the ring. Here we go. Eric off the ropes. I mean, it's Wes Lee. And Lee's going to go for a big play day. And he hits it, taking Eric down again. So it looks like Wes Lee is going to dominate Eric in this matchup as the ref's counting 3 already. Here comes 4. Ref is at 5. He's rocking 6.
He stands up and stops the ref's count.
Wes Lee now trying to swing, but no connection. Eric's up. Eric picks him up, and Eric's going to dump the North American champion off with a payday. Now Eric's got to finish it up, though, here. Let's see if he can. Oh, Wes Lee comes back again with a big bruiser kick.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Ref counting Eric down again. Here's 2. And Wes Lee knows to keep punishing him. And Wes Lee now fires with the corner. Oh, and Eric got the elbow up. This could change the tide as Eric now has a shot. Eric can get this going. But no, it's Wes Lee again shutting Eric down. Hooks him up, and this could be the end of Eric. Good night as he hits. And Lee knows to continue to not even let the ref count here. Lee knows he has to continue to pile it on here. Fires in the corner. Wes Lee now steps up out of the corner. Going for a big move, and it connects. It paid off as he hits Eric with it.
The title's going nowhere.
And we could see a regaining of the North American title by Wes Lee here as Eric is down and out in this big fight. Referee rocking 5. He's up to 6. Referee continues to count as he's up to 7. Here comes 8. Will Eric be able to answer the call? Here's 9. And he gets up at 9. Somehow Eric able to dig deep. But Wes Lee just hits him with a big shot.
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this.
Referee starts the count again after Lee hit that big shot to Eric 2. And Lee is now yelling at him. 3. Here's 4. Here comes a count of 5. Here's 6. He's at 7.
Up to 7 now.
He's up to 8 again. And Eric again back to his feet, but Wes Lee's waiting right there to try to finish the job. He to bust Eric open. That could do it. That could be enough with a big DDT, and the referee continues to count. He's up to 4. Last man standing for the North American Championship, Eric and Wes Lee. Referee is at 7.
And there's 7.
Here comes 8.
It's getting close.
Eric gets back to his feet, though he does dig deep, and here we go. Viking Raider now up, and let's see what he hits. He picks up Wes Lee, and he's going to plant him with a big move across his knee. Now he follows it up a second time. He's going to pick him up, and again, dump him this time with a powerbomb type move. And Eric begins to raid as he picks him up a third time, and this time dumps him off with a huge impact foul with a boot. We could see a title change all of a sudden. As Eric has punished the champion, and he's got him up again. What's he going to hit this time? Oh, and he went for it, but he missed. He went for a big move and couldn't connect. And Wesley able to capitalize. Eric reversed it. Here it is. Suplex the champ down. And all of a sudden, the champ is in deep, deep trouble. As Eric just bought an ass whipping, all of a sudden, we might have a new North American champion here. No. Wesley's up at 4. Look at Eric trying to celebrate too early, and Wesley going to make a pay for it. The double underhook. Here we go. He used the power bomb. The double underhook power bomb, and now Lee pounding a boot to the arm of Eric. Wesley knows he's got to go for it here. He's going to the top rope. No, he's going to the second rope, and here he goes. And he drops a splash on Eric. That should be enough. And again, he's attacking Eric some more, though. He's not giving up. Wesley wants it all, and he continues to punish Eric. Look at this. Elbows to the head now as he continues to beat down on the challenger. And Wesley not done yet. Lee now going after Eric again. Here we go. Wesley fires him hard to the corner. Wesley out of the corner. Oh, Eric got the elbow up. Could Eric do it? Eric unloads. Eric going for a big hit. Here it comes. He'll pick him up. He's going for that massive power bomb. He's going to hit it. Oh, devastation as Wesley just got plastered. And now Eric brings him back up for a second move. Here we go. Sets him up from behind. And he dumps him across with a boot. Oh, my God. And that's good do it. Here's the ref counting, and Wesley is down and out. This could be it. We might have a new North American champion. As Eric says, you're done. Ref's at 5. Eric might have just beat the North American champion here in this last man standing. Ref's at 7. He's coming to 8. Oh, Wesley was able to dig deep, pick it up at 8, but Eric's right there now. Knows he's the punishment of the knee to the head. Eric counting on his chest, saying that's it for Wesley. Could it be a new North American champion by the name of Eric being crowned right here? Ref continues to count, and Lee has been knocked into tomorrow. Here's 6. Here's 7. And somehow Wesley digs deep. Now Eric was celebrating here. And, oh, Wesley just came and able to hook him up with a Hurricane Rana. And he's going to follow it up now. Picks up Eric, and there it is. There it is. Lights out as he needed a head, and that should do it for Eric. But Lee ain't done yet. Lee wants to hit him with everything. And again, he picks him up, and a second time I needed a head of Eric. And again, he's going to pick him back up a third time now. He's going to hit him 3 times with needs of the head. And Wesley has snapped. He's going for a 4th time when that needed a head. So it's a super kick to blast Eric into another day. And he still wants more as he pummels the arm of Eric into the mat. Wesley bringing Eric back up again. And this time Eric, look at that. Drop kick to the head, and Eric is done. Wesley now wants to go to the top rope. He's going for it all. He said, let's end this match right now. Wesley hits a big one off the top. That's got to be it. And Wesley says, nobody's taking my North American title, and that should do it. 3, 4.
Just hope he doesn't lose sight of the bigger picture.
No way Eric kicks out of this one as this goes to 6. And here comes 7, and we know Eric is done here as Wesley has hit a bunch of moves on him here. Nobody's getting up from that as the ref's at 9, and that is it. Wesley retaining the North American title over Eric with a beatdown at the end of the match. So Wesley, the unstoppable North American champion. Wesley keeps his gold as he retains the North American Championship. Who can stop Wesley? It could be months before somebody can stop him comes along. For now, Wesley still North American Champion.
This win won't be all that matters much longer.
So we crowned the new United States champion. So now, on Monday Night Raw, we're going to have a champion versus champion match here. It's going to be a TLC match as Bron Breakker will defend against Carmelo Hayes. Well, Hayes can't dance, so forget that match. We will see this match, though. Johnny Wrestling will challenge Bron Breakker right now for the Universal title. How about this one? Johnny Wrestling one-on-one with Bron Breakker for the Universal strap, and it is next. Tables, ladders, and chairs for the Universal title. It will be Breakker versus Gargano. Who will win this one? Can Breakker survive the challenge of Johnny Wrestling? Here we go. Johnny Wrestling coming out early in this fight, taking it to Breakker. He says, your title run is over, son. Let's find out if Johnny Wrestling can stop Bron Breakker. Breakker with a shoulder tackle. Breakker now picking up Johnny Wrestling.
Saw that coming.
But Wrestling fighting off with a big superplex.
He leaves the ring and there's
And Johnny Wrestling already going to get a steel chair here. Remember, tables, ladders, and chairs. There's Breakker bringing the ladder in. Breakker's got the ladder, and he hits Gargano with it. Now he throws it into the ring.
He's heading back to the ring.
Breakker saying he's going to retain this in record time here as he goes for the ladder. Johnny Wrestling leaps over the top. Here we go. Bron Breakker fires Johnny Wrestling in a big shoulder tackle. Bron Breakker has been on a roll of late. And look at this. Big toss as he throws Johnny Wrestling down.
He's outside the ring now. Hope he's got a plan.
Johnny Wrestling tackles Bron Breakker though, so we will see who will win this one. This is the classic main event for the Universal title. Breakker picks up Johnny Wrestling. And Breakker now, what's he going to do? He's going to lay him across. Big move. He puts him back first into that barricade. Now Breakker's got the steel chair, and he smokes Johnny Wrestling with it. These two are bringing it all, but Breakker went for the miss. Here's Wrestling now stepping up. Big neck breaker.
Mutually assured destruction in a match like this.
Johnny Wrestling continues after Bron Breakker. Fires Breakker towards the steps. Wrestling stepping up. Big takedown from behind it. Down he goes. There's Breakker bringing it to Johnny Wrestling again. Bron Breakker smokes him across the head with the steel chair. Now he's unloading. It is Johnny Wrestling continues to unload on Breakker. Picks him up and down he goes. Now Johnny Wrestling taking a walk. Here we go. Bron Breakker's got the table. No, it's Johnny Wrestling from behind with a big move. Here comes Johnny now, picking up Breakker. Here it comes. Devastating move. And the champ is in trouble as Gargano's taking him out, but Breakker gets back to his feet somehow. But Johnny Wrestling waiting for more, and here it is. He's there, and he throws him into the ring. Here we go. Gargano going underneath the ring, though, for another weapon. He's got himself a kendo stick. And he smoked Breakker right across the head once, twice, 3 times, and Breakker taking a beat down with that kendo stick by Johnny Wrestling. But there is Breakker fighting back and puts it across the ribs and then the back of Johnny Wrestling. And Breakker now going to make him pay for it. But Johnny Wrestling knocks the kendo stick away now. Johnny Wrestling super kick to the head of Breakker. The champ is down for a moment, but he gets back up. But Breakker gets hit again as Gargano hitting him with everything. Look at Johnny go. Wrestling with a boot. Puts Breakker into the corner. Here comes Johnny Wrestling. Stepping up head first goes Breakker. Johnny Wrestling again, taking Breakker to the corner. Throws him in again. Here we go, Johnny Wrestling stomping away. Oh, Breaker got the boot up. Breaker got the boot up, and here we go. Bron Breaker, big Steiner line, takes out Johnny Wrestling. They forget this is tables, ladders, and chairs as Breaker gets a kendo stick in his hand. And the ladder's outside the ring now. Here comes Breaker with a kendo stick. Johnny Wrestling now going for that ladder. Johnny Wrestling knows it's tables, ladders, and chairs. He's got that ladder in hand, ready to hit Breaker with it. Here we go. Wrestling connects on Breaker. Down he goes. Now he's going to put that ladder into the ring. Breaker is down. Johnny Wrestling thinking there's the strap right there waiting for him with his name on it. Johnny Wrestling sets it up, but Breaker from behind attacking Wrestling. Fires Johnny off the ropes. Breaker takes him down to shoulder tackle. Now Johnny Wrestling takes that ladder though, sets it up as Breaker going to get a chair. Johnny Wrestling's got the ladder set up. Oh, but there is Breaker with the steel chair across the head. And he's going to hit him again with it. And Johnny Wrestling now getting the impact of that steel chair fell. He's down, and boom, no, Breaker. Oh, this time Wrestling comes back with a shot, and it clotheslines the head of Breaker off. Big hit by Johnny Wrestling. He's going to get a second ladder, it looks like. Yes, he is. He got a steel chair again. Breaker goes up the ladder, and Wrestling hits him with the steel chair. Now Breaker in trouble. Not for long, but Wrestling connecting. Here it is. Johnny Wrestling fires Breaker into that steel ladder. And Breaker is down. Wrestling going to go for it here. Here he goes. He's going to reach up and hold that title for a second. Here we go. He's got his hands on the Universal title. Here comes Breaker, though, after him. Johnny Wrestling can't get the rungs of full. And no, he doesn't. There he is. He got one in, but here comes Breaker. Two in now for Johnny Wrestling. But Breaker finally gets him off the strap after two rungs fell. Bron Breaker knocks Gargano off the ladder. Now Breaker's going to get a chance to retain his title. Can he get it done and keep the strap? Johnny Wrestling's got to dig. It's Breaker now making progress. Breaker's closing in on it. Johnny Wrestling needs to get to his feet quickly. Breaker's going to retain it. No. Breaker retains. That's it. It's over. Bron Breaker keeps the Universal title. He defeats Johnny Wrestling in a TLC match. Who can stop Bron Breaker?
WWE Universal Champion Bron
Breaker continues to take out everybody in his path, but we know he's got a match with JBL coming up. JBL will get his crack at the Universal title one more time. Could it be right here, right now? Let's find out. A steel cage match has been booked. Let's see if it's going to be JBL time. The answer is JBL will not be here tonight. It will be time for Ilya Dragunov to go one-on-one against Cody Rhodes. Dragunov and Rhodes are going to meet tonight. It will be for the NXT Championship. Dragunov gets his crack at Cody here tonight. It's happening. Let's go. On NXT, this match is taking place. Dragunov and Cody Rhodes battle for the NXT Championship in a steel cage. So here it is. Dragunov's a tough customer facing Cody here. It's going to be a battle. It's early in the fight. Cody's got the upper hand. Let's see what Dragunov does here in this fight. Can we see an upset? Dragunov become the new NXT champion. He picks Cody up and drills him into the mat. Dragunov has waited a long time for this opportunity, and he continues to plant Cody down. Cody is the NXT champion, but for how much longer having to face a man like Dragunov? He goes for the cover one. He almost got two, but no. Dragunov knows you got to beat the hell out of Cody if you want to win the title. And Cody now going to bring the fight to Dragunov. Big shot to him. First time these two men get in the ring right here, right now. It's Cody versus Dragunov for the NXT title. Cody off the ropes. Oh, he planted him with that kick. Dragunov now in a bad place. Cody is a tough NXT champion, but Dragunov comes and takes him out. Cody turned his back for a minute there, and Dragunov comes for him. And Dragunov again covering Cody. We get one. We get almost two again. So Dragunov has had a couple chances to get that pin. But now Cody comes right back, and Cody's going to make him pay for it here as he slams him down with an Alabama Slammer. Dragunov to his feet, but Cody again going to hit him with another Alabama Slammer, and now Dragunov's in a bad place. He tried to get back up, but Cody shuts him right down. So Dragunov thought he could hang with Cody, but right here, Cody Rhodes going to show the real why. He is the unstoppable NXT champion as he drops Dragunov on his head. Hooks the leg. We get one. We get two. And a kick out by Dragunov. He stayed in it. Cody now climbing up the cell. Here we go. We're up the structure here, and Dragunov to his feet very quickly. Gonna stop Cody from getting out. As here we go. He's setting Cody up with a couple shots, and Dragunov gonna pick him up. Here's a power bomb. Yes, Dragunov could have hit that power bomb on Cody. That could be a game changer for Dragunov now. Here we go. But Cody, crossroads on Dragunov. That should do it. That should do it. Cody Rhodes hits the crossroad. 1, 2, and that's it. Cody beats Dragunov to retain the NXT title. Breaker and Cody are two fighting champions. What happens when they collide? Cody Rhodes, your NXT champion. Cody Rhodes with a huge win here today as he retains his NXT championship. Coming up next, what do we got for you here? How about this? A GWF title match here. A triple threat elimination coming your way for the GWF World Championship. Fall and Pray as the Great Khali challenges for the GWF World Championship. But he's not alone. We got a hell of a fight for you coming up here. A three-way elimination table. Weapon match. This will be epic. And it's for the GWF World Championship. And the challengers will be the Great Khali. And Kamala's been invited to dance. Kamala gets a crack at becoming the champ. The Great Khali's been waiting for the opportunity, and Cross defends his GWF World Championship against these men. Can Cross leave with his title is the big question when he faces these men right now in this fight. The GWF World Championship on the line. Cross meets Kamala and the Great Khali right now for the GWF World Championship. Can Kamala pull the unbelievable win off and become GWF World Champion? Here we go. Cross defends against these two men. Here it is. Kamala gets rid of the champion, and he goes right for the Great Khali, and Kamala lays him out. Cover. 1, 2. It's over. Khali is gone. It's 1-on-1 now. Kamala gets the chance to put Cross away. He spears him. Great Khali just did the job. He was eliminated that quick. Kamala just put him away with one hit. And here it is. Oh, Cross catching Kamala. There is a cross jacket. This might end it right here. Cross put that cross jacket on Kamala. I know he breaks free. Kamala breaks free. He got the elbow in. Kamala now needs a big hit. Let's see as he fires Cross off the ropes. Here comes Kamala to hit, and he puts him through the air. The champ's in trouble. The champ is in big trouble. There it is. Kamala's got pit. He's going to hit him with that Nigerian nail. The Nigerian nail by Kamala. Does he win the title? 1, 2. Kamala is GWF World Champion that quick. He's done it. Kamala leaving with the strap. Kamala wins the GWF World Championship. He hit the Nigerian nail on the champ, and it's over.
Here is your winner.
Kamala is GWF World Champion. Kamala has won the GWF World Championship here today. Kamala is the new GWF World Champion. Kamala holds the title here in GWF.
All I can really say is that they put on a...
What a stunning day it's been already. Kamala just became the new GWF World Champion. We already know that Cross will plan on showing up on Raw, calling out Bron Breakker. It's got to happen, Cross and Breakker. But actually another guy is called out, the champion Breakker. And that is John Bradshaw Layfield, saying it's his time to get his match. He wants a Falls Count Anywhere match for the Universal Strap. It's Breakker, challenged by JBL. JBL wants his title shot, and he wants it now, he tells Breakker. He says, bring that title down, it's showtime. Can JBL leave Universal Champion? Let's find out together right now. So it's JBL versus Bron Breakker. This is the matchup we've been waiting for. Can Breakker survive against JBL?
The looks on these superstars' faces.
Here it is, Universal title match on the line. Here we go. Breakker has to bring everything he's got in this fight. He does early on against JBL.
Universal champion in the end.
Better settle in, fellas.
Bradshaw Layfield won the opportunity by taking out some tough customers.
You really have to be confident in your athletic...
Look at Breakker just continue to punish him here early in the fight. So Bron says he was ready. He's waited his whole life to meet a wrestler like JBL, and he has continued to hit everything he's got on him here. And again, this time he missed, though. He went for that moonsault again, and JBL on his feet now. Here we go. JBL with a pick Breakker up and a swinging neck breaker. And now, Breakker knows you got to come hard, but there's JBL with a clothesline now, and Breakker needs to stay in this thing, and here it is. He does. Breakker working JBL. Picks him up. Oh, no, Breakker just got his eyes raked. Could the end of Bron Breakker's run as Universal Champion come right here, right now?
Paint a picture for me, Corey. Hypothetically,
Breakker rolls out of the ring.
Used to win a no DQ match. Well,
here we go. JBL's got those steel steps. Here we go. Breakker needs to stop it, and he does with a boot. Breakker now says, "You're not taking my strap," and he tosses Bradshaw down to the floor. One. Kick out. Remember, it's Falls Count Anywhere, so Breakker with the first count. Now Bron, again, tossing Bradshaw Layfield down. Bron Breakker knows you've got to bring everything you've got against a tough guy like JBL, and he is doing just that right now, trying to retain his title. He throws him to the floor. Now he follows it with a drop kick. Breakker knows you've got to punish JBL all the way through. The cover isn't enough. We get one. They get a kick out by Layfield. Breakker cannot take the foot off the gas pedal right now. He's got to beat this guy down. Breakker now, again, punishing him some more. Follows in with a boot. Breakker now with a big knee lift to the head. Cover isn't enough. We get one. Again, he kicks out at one. Breakker has to go for a big move here. It's time to win your title back. Let's see if he can hit it. Now Bradshaw got the knee in. Here it is. Bradshaw going to pick him up. Here it is. Power bomb on the champ. Bradshaw Layfield. Power bomb. And he covers the champ. 1, 2, and a kick out by Breakker. He says, "I'm not giving up the title that easy." Breakker now, in trouble as Layfield's going to lay him in again. Big power running slam, and then we can have a new champion here. Breakker's up, though, and Breakker's going right back down as Layfield taking him towards the ring, and he dumps him in and throws Breakker down. Can Braun get back in it here? Big headbutt as Layfield now is closing in and becoming a new Universal Champion here, taking the strap away from him. Layfield, another headbutt to cover on Bron Breakker. 1, kick out.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Here we go. Oh, there's Breakker stepping up. He's got him where he wants him. Breakker's going to hook Layfield up. Here it is. He plants him down. The cover isn't enough to retain the title. We get one. We get only one. It's Breakker. Got to hit more here.
He still has some gas left in the tank.
And Braun now stepping up with a shot. Going after JBL. There's he's got now. He's got him set up. Big hit to the back of the head. Breaker stepping up. What's he got planned? Here it is. Can he retain his title? He throws him back in the ring. He wants to do it in the ring. Here it is. Breaker now setting up. He's going for the spear. This is it. If he hits this spear, this match is over. Breaker lines it up. Breaker launches spear. It's over. He retains with the spear. He's got to be able to end it. The cover. 1, 2, and a kick out by Layfield. He won't give up after that spear. Breaker now knows you got to come in here and follow up. He's setting him up. Breaker fires him off the ropes. What's he got planned? He fires him to the floor again. Goes right after him. Breaker now picks him up on the floor. Knows you've got to go huge. Oh, and there's Layfield, a headbutt shutting down Breaker. A Breaker, and again a shot to the gut. Breaker needs to do something. He catches him with a running power slam. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Breaker retains. He did it. He slammed him down to the floor, and that was it. Breaker retains, and he beats Layfield. He survives a tough challenger. Bradshaw Layfield has lost his chance as Breaker sends him packing this time for good as he retains the Universal title. Who can stop Ron Breaker is the question as he puts away Layfield.
This is the product of hard work and in-ring adaptability.
Ron Breaker, a fighting Universal Champion. He is remaining the Universal Champion for now, but how much longer can he retain that strap? How about this challenge coming your way next? Wes Lee has been called out to a match, and he has to face the toughest man he will face in his whole career in an Extreme Rules match coming up. Wes Lee will defend his strap against Julius Creed. Wes Lee and Julius Creed. This will be a hell of a fight. This will be a brawl, a pure 6 brawl. I would expect nothing less. Wes Lee defends against Julius Creed right now. Showtime between these two men, Julius Creed and Wes Lee for the North American Championship.
The NXT North American title.
Here we go. It's underway. The bell rings and Creed, Brutus Creed, says now's the time to send a message. Can he take the North American Championship home? And he power move on Wes Lee. Getting in the ring with Julius Creed is not the easiest thing you're going to do in your career. Julius Creed is a tough guy, and he wants us to finish Wes Lee's North American title run right here and become a double champion as he has the tag titles also to cover. We get one. A kick out by Lee. So Julius Creed will bring everything in this fight. And Julius, big swing and neck breaker, and the champ is in trouble. As Julius continues to punish the champ, but look at Lee get deep, and he starts hitting him in the gut. Now Wes Lee going to try to step up. Look at him go as he unloads now. Wes Lee's a battler, and he's hitting everything he can on Julius Creed. He covers him. We get one. We get two, and a kick out by Creed. Now Creed back to his feet. Stepping up, going after Lee. Picks him up. Suplex down the champ. Got to follow it up, doing more. Look at this. Wes Lee somehow reversed it. One. Kick out by Creed. Here it is. Creed able to score at the back, and now he's got whipped off the ropes. Goes the champ, and he hits him with a massive throw. Good night to the champion. Now Julius goes underneath the ring. He wants to get a weapon. He knows this Extreme Rules, so he's going to grab something. And look at this. Wes Lee takes him out with a great move. Wes Lee now loading with boots. Wesley now has the control. Gonna double toss the champ down. The tag team champion Julius Creed, as Wesley has the title right now. He's got Julius Creed back in the ring now. Here we go. Can Creed get the momentum back to his feet? Yes, he can. He's pulling himself up. Lee took too much time. Julius is ready. He's gonna attack him, and he does. Wise move. Julius to pick him up. Oh boy, he hits him. Big power slam. And Julius got the momentum. Could we see a new North American champion right here? Oh, Wesley goes after the leg, but Julius stands and he grabs him. Look at this. Julius now swinging neckbreaker. Champ's in deep trouble. It could be over for Wesley at any moment. Down his drop kick. This could do it. The run of Wesley could be over. The steel chair's going to be the difference maker. And he hit him with it. That could be it. He set it up in the corner. If he can put the champ through that chair, we're going to have a new champion. He picks him up. Big hit, and he scores on it. The champ is in deep trouble.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off.
And Creed wisely is punishing the champion with shots to the head, wearing him out. Great decision by Julius Creed to finish up Wesley's run, and now a knee to follow in. And Wesley is in deep, deep places here. But somehow Wesley able to score a big payday as he got the spinner in. He hits it and shuts down Julius Creed for a moment at least. Now he's going to pick him up, and he's got the big man up and down, and Julius Creed can be done. The cover, 1, 2, the kick out. Julius Creed now trying to come back. He's shaking it off. He grabs Wesley. Here we go. He hits a power move here, and he's setting him up for something big. He hits a big payday. Maybe a new North American champion as he drives an elbow into the chest, and Lee is in deep trouble. Creed needs one big move, and it's over, and Creed steps up. Here it comes. He's going to hook him. New North American champion is coming here. Julius Creed hooks the leg. We're going to have a new champ. 1, 2. And yes, Julius Creed is the new North American champion in Wesley. Julius Creed ends the run of Wesley as North American champion. We got a double champion. Julius Creed is the new North American champion. He now holds the tag team title and the North American title. Julius Creed gets it done.
One reign ends and another begins.
Julius Creed is now a tag champ and a North American champion. Julius Creed changes the game at defeating Wesley and puts his run to bed. So with Kamala wearing the title, he will be involved here in a 6-man tag team match here. You will see a 6-man tables tag team match coming up your way. The teams will be Axiom teaming up with the new champion, Kamala. And our third partner will be none other than this man, Sid Vicious, teaming up with Kamala and Axiom against Animal. On his team, he's got Stone Cold E.T. and the biggest of them all, Big Baby. So those two men will team up with Animal here in a 6-man tag. It's a tables match. Here we go. A 6-man tables match. Let's get out to the ring for this one. So the new GWF champion Kamala in action already here. Here we go. Ring the bell. It's elimination tables match. Here we go. Kamala taking it to Animal. Big hit by Kamala. Baby and Axiom with a history here, and they're going to battle it out again. And look at this. Baby takes out Axiom. Sid Vicious with a monstrous move on 18. Now goes after Animal. Vicious is a bad dude, so they got the right guy as a partner here as Sid Vicious, but there's Stone Cold E.T. putting Vicious down. Big boot by Baby on Kamala. So the new GWF World Champion Kamala is going to have his work cut out in this matchup. Big power bomb by Stone Cold E.T. on Sid, and now Animal's knocked down by Akim. Now he goes after Stone Cold E.T., but Akim's sent down. Axiom, I should be calling him. Axiom, we gotta get used to that name. Here we go. Big boot by Psycho Sid. Look at that Stone Cold E.T. taking it to the champ. Baby knocks down Sid. Stone Cold E.T. celebrating as Sid is upset. Here we go. Sid's gonna grab a table. He don't care. He's had enough. There's Animal tossing Axiom to the outside. Stone Cold E.T. and Animal both thinking about a table. It's Stone Cold E.T. bringing a table into the ring, maybe. No, he's gonna walk around with it. He's gonna Axiom with it. Now on the other side, we got, look at this, Kamala slamming Baby down. So Kamala ain't scared of no Baby. Kamala, who won the title here, now he's got steel steps, but from behind, the Baby attacks Kamala. The Baby gonna need the back of Kamala. The GWF World Champion right now is in trouble as Baby bringing the attack. In the ring comes the Baby.
He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone.
He's trying to intimidate his opponent one more time, but he's got to strike soon.
Good night. Kamala throws him in.
Elbow drop. Piercing. Did you hear that impact?
Military press.
Turning the throat there. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. From the top. You gotta be kidding me.
Taken out from high above. You gotta be some special kind of crazy to do that.
Look out! Suicide dive!
That was coming in hot at breakneck speed.
Going fast and living dangerously.
And now thrown back into the ring. And what a maneuver we just saw there. What's he got in mind here?
Oh, the DDT!
In the corner he goes. A perfectly placed target. Elbow smash! Bonsai!
Suplex!
This will turn your lights out in a hurry.
And impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
And imagine if his own move leads to his downfall.
Loving blow. Just whipped into the table.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
A table. And guys, I don't think there will be any place settings. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Double chicken wing. Tiger suplex. This axiom is something special in my eyes, and the WWE Universe clearly agrees.
Powerbomb. That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. A kendo stick left around the head. Down in a hurry. Gar scraping over the eyes. He knew that was coming. Setting up for a submission maneuver. Forearm suplex. Oh, here it comes. Sand pile driver.
Looking for more damage here.
Release big suplex. Pile driver. Good God. He's absorbing some tough hits now.
I think we're about to see a body go through a table real soon.
And that was a well-executed attack. Backbreaker.
Sent into the corner.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring. Suplex. Oh, uncorked a big punch. And there was some force on that move. Full impact.
Every successive move
celebration. Right across the face. And that looked like a rag doll being thrown around. And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
Power slam.
Swinging the elbow to help the offense. Running hip attack. What impact. Hip attack.
Elbow will break that up. An agile escape.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
On the mark. Held in a perilous position.
Oh, boy. That number.
Not done yet.
Holding on. Not again. A third time.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
Match continues. Who will win this fight? It's a 6-man table match.
Power slam.
Scoop slam sets things up.
And Axiom still attacking with plenty of aggression there.
Still being able to take command at this stage says a lot about Axiom.
And what kind of maneuver there. Kendo stick wrapped around the head.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
You can begin to see it in these superstars' faces. Exhaustion is beginning to set in.
They're starting to breathe heavier. This is the time where matches are won and lost.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Oh, man. Jarring European uppercut.
Giant suplex released. And Axiom still attacking with plenty of aggression there.
Still being able to take command at this stage says a lot about Axiom.
Up to the electric chair, down for the drop.
And Andy getting pushed beyond his limit.
He's fought through a lot, but he could be waning at this point.
And Axiom got turned around there.
Military press. Knockout victory. This one is over.
Team Kamala wins. Finally, put them through a damn table. Somebody got them through a table, and Team Kamala takes this battle.
To avoid going through a table.
A tables match takes its toll, but they were able to pull out the win here.
They are riding high on this win. This celebration might carry on the rest of the month.
All right, here we go. So there it is. Team Kamala takes the win. How about this big news coming in? Animal will now be appearing on Raw. He will do dual appearances, so Animal now available for Raw. So a big addition for Raw, gaining the Animal. This man means business. What does he have his eyes set on? And Axiom also getting the opportunity here to leave this show and start appearing on Raw. So Axiom gets promoted to Raw here. So he's off the GWF broadcast. He'll be on Raw now. The NWO World Heavyweight Champion Batista will defend his strap against Killer Cross. How about that news? Cross and Batista one-on-one. It's going down. LA Knight in action next against Santos Escobar. That's right, we'll see Santos Escobar versus LA Knight. The ECW ref will be the referee in this fight, too. They're going to go at it in a backstage brawl. Here we go. The winner will battle for the United States Championship against Carmelo Hayes. That has just been announced. The winner of this brawl will go on and meet Hayes.
The backstage area.
Here we go.
Get ripped apart.
Escobar and Knight battling it out.
You can say goodbye to any equipment back there. Oh. And a big boot. Oh, man. Kick lands. Oh, and a rear super. He's got him covered. One. Kick out before a 2.
Setting up. Nice suplex.
Vertical suplex. Face first into the chair.
Oh, man.
This is backstage brawl match between Santos Escobar and LA Knight. Look at Escobar to take him down.
What do you think will be the deciding factor here?
I would say emotion, Cole.
As Santos continues to hook him here. Look at that. Puts Knight up and down. So one of these men will battle for the United States title against Carmelo Hayes.
When you've got the win in hand.
Jawbreaker. Call the dentist.
Here we go. Escobar stepping up, hitting Knight with the kitchen sink. Super kick. Tries the leg. Isn't enough. He hooks the leg. 1.
No, he kicks out.
Kick out by Knight. Escobar bringing Knight back to his feet now, but Knight fights back. Look at LA Knight. Hooking up Escobar. Down he goes. Tries him with a big elbow. And LA Knight now just going after him with the kitchen sink here.
Carefully measured knee drop.
LA Knight continues to do it. Picks him up with the steel chair. Oh, look at that. Santos Escobar scoring.
Escobar might be getting a little too cocky here.
Escobar fires Knight down. Escobar now taking Knight down. Big hit by Escobar.
This third one makes it.
Slams him down.
Offense with that one. Shoulders down.
Hooks the leg. One.
A kick out, and you can see the
Kick
frustration
out by
starting to
Knight.
build.
Smokes him across the head. Look at this. Is Escobar now trying to finish Knight off. Covers him. We get one. We get two. We get... No, we only get one. Like we're going to get a lot more than that, but nope.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Here we go. Now Escobar getting thrown down.
Clubbing blow to the back. Neck breaker. Very nice.
Looks like LA Knight has no respect for his competition.
Going right after the neck. Neck breaker. This could do it. A defiant kick out after 1. Punch. Set up for the Russian leg sweep.
Who wins this match? Here it is. Knight for the cover. We get 1.
Shoulder shoots up before
Kicked
2.
out.
And he's able to counter. All the way up. Oh, no. Good night. The Dude Buster.
Escobar 1, 2. This should do it. It's over. Escobar gets the win. He will battle for the U.S. title. There you go. What's up, dude? Escobar wins, and he will battle for the U.S. title. There you go. He's #1 contender. Santos Escobar, #1 contender. If they're beating LA Knight in a brawl, he gets the shot at the U.S. title. You new to the channel, dude? I've never seen you before. You new to the channel, bro? Here we go on NXT now. Commander Aziz goes one-on-one against Johnny Wrestling coming up. Hogan. I'm Hogan, dude. What's your name? I'm Hogan. Here we go. No, on second thought, let's make this match. Johnny Wrestling one-on-one against the new champion, Julius Creed. All right, Jess, what's up, dude? Here you go. So we got Johnny Wrestling versus Julius Creed. Let's turn the entrances on here. There we go. I don't want to do that. I want to turn the entrances on. I don't want to quit. Accept the match. Here we go. Let's go. I don't want to change it. What the hell's wrong with this thing? What's that? What favor you want, dude? What's the favor you want? Can I do you a favor? What's the favor? It depends how big of a favor you want, dude. What is the favor you're asking me to do, bro? I don't know. It depends, dude. I can't guarantee it till you tell me what it is. Let's see if he brings both belts with him. Let's see. Here we go. He won. Oh, yeah, he got both belts. Look at that.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way
Look at that. Julius Creed got 2 belts, dude.
Lexington, Ohio, weighing in at 230
He's Julius 2 belts. Look at that, dude.
of the NXT Tag Team
John Royal Rumble. John Royal Rumble. What's a John Royal Rumble, brother? NXT Tag Champion and North American Champion. Look at that. Julius 2 belts, dude. Look at that.
Now joins their ranks.
We got Julius 2 belts.
How long you hold both titles, but the reality is most double champions lose at least one title before long.
So there you go. There's Julius 2 belts. Who can stop Julius Creed? He's Julius 2 belts. Look at that. That's what I wanted to see. Julius 2 belts. There you go.
Showing off all of his hardware.
Arrogance and confidence on the double champ's face, but he's obviously earned it. Johnny Wrestling!
And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano.
Johnny Wrestling, perhaps the most beloved competitor in NXT history.
Yeah, but Johnny Gargano has also made an immediate impact in the WWE and has an even brighter future than ever.
When it comes to Johnny Gargano, he might just be one of the most courageous competitors we've ever seen. How many times have we watched him step up to take on much bigger and much more intimidating opponents?
Oh, you make a great point, Michael. Even when it looks like the odds are against him, Johnny still climbs into the ring. He's never backed down from a fight, even in moments where others would have turned tail and run.
At times, that courage has even seemed a little foolish. But you have to respect Gargano's bravery.
And on the opposite side is young Julius Creed, and I think it's fair to say we all expect great things from him.
All-American pedigree, all the talent in the world, and integrity to boot. There are few people who were truly made for this industry, and he's still young. But I think
Here we go. So Julius Creed getting handed to him by Gargano in this non-title match. Julius 2 belts gonna have to fight a tough guy in Johnny Gargano.
He's going for the pin.
Cover. 1, 2, kick out by Creed.
And if he keeps this up, we'll be out of
Dude, do
here
you
sooner
subscribe to
than
the channel? That's the question, bro. Do you know, you're asking me to put a match on for you. Do you subscribe to the channel?
He's going for it all. Watch out.
Oh, missile drop kick by Julius Creed. That was beautifully executed.
Big forearm. Julius Creed is a very
Julius 2 belts gonna take Johnny Wrestle in the task. Look at this power bomb.
In terms of natural
Oh,
skill,
yes, look at this.
most of Julius's
Wrecking him.
experience has been in a tag team. That leaves
Dude, is he really gonna beat Johnny Gargano? That's a big shocker if he does.
There's a narrow path to victory there, but it's there.
And Julius gets met with a response.
put down face first.
That'll do some serious damage. Face first off the knee.
Grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up.
What are you guys thinking?
Obviously not about the ref's count, Cole.
Typical. This match going to end in a count out. Nope. Might not. Let's see. Here's 9. Yep, Johnny's getting back in.
He climbs back into the ring just in time.
Let's see if Julius Creed can finish him off. This would be a big win for his career if he can beat Johnny Gargano. I think that guy left. He asked for John Cena in a Royal Rumble and he took off.
He thinks he has it.
Cover. 1.
Johnny Gargano.
Kick out by Gargano. This is a big time match though. Creed versus Gargano, but he's Julius 2 belt, so he gets to face the elite. Prove that he can beat the remaining 2 belt man.
With these knee strikes.
I love the test 3 belts, but they probably won't let him bring out a 3rd belt. If he wins a 3rd belt, I don't know what they would do if they let him bring it out or if they had to cut it out.
Get him into the corner. Oh, running drop kick. And Creed did not look great after that.
Yeah, some courageous offense from Johnny Gargano. Gargano setting him up. Nasty long dart by Gargano.
There's just no denying Johnny Gargano.
He never backs down from a fight.
That turns it around for Julius.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
Look at this. Snap suplex. And into the count. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
Still no end in sight here.
From the heavens, the big body splash from the top. And he easily stops the ref's count.
He's still in this.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
We're reaching a point where these superstars must be hurt, must be vulnerable. Twisting crossbody.
That is tossing your own body around without a care.
Taking no account for their own well-being.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Gargano clearly feeling like he's got the advantage here.
Well, looks like Johnny Wrestling's going to win this matchup.
Take off.
Yep, he scored on it. That's going to do it. He's going to beat him.
Shoulders down.
So then he's going to get a tag partner and challenge for the tag titles.
Points out at 2.
I didn't think we'd
That's
see
what's
it
going to
come
happen.
there.
If he wins the match, he challenges for the tag titles. Let's say. I think he's won it.
Ah, look at this. Heartbreaker.
He's going to say, okay, Mr. Two Belts, I'd get a partner and challenge you for the tag titles. Let's say. Oh, Creed's got him. That is could end it. He can execute properly. Let's see.
That's how you establish dominance.
Creed's got the momentum. Let's see if he can hit it. Nope. Johnny Wrestling steps up and he fought back. There it is. Oh, and he tossed him.
Double arm lock sock.
Johnny rolls to the outside. Here we go. Creed's going to the top rope. He's going to launch it. Here it comes.
Incoming.
He launched a missile dropkick.
It doesn't matter if you're on the outside of the ring. There is no place
Belly to
safe
belly.
when you face such a risk
Beating the
taker.
living hell out of Johnny Gargano. Maybe we're not going to see a tag team match. Creed scoring again.
Look easy.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Julius Creed taking it down in the basement. Ready for it. Boom with the clothesline.
That's won it for Julius before.
Cover.
Boom, he beat him. So he beats Gargano. He puts that on his resume that he beat him 1, 2, 3.
Here is your winner, Julius Creed.
What a win for him here.
He really displayed his prowess in victory.
Johnny Wrestling should change his nickname after a loss like that. That was embarrassing.